Hello everyone, I'm Hitesh from thecubeology and this is a new unboxing for a 4x4. So this is the Vincube 4x4 V2, the Sprint edition, that is the base version. We already unboxed the top two versions, that is the advanced, that is the Surge, and the Apex versions, which are the corner magnets and the corner plus feet magnet versions. So those were pretty good, but those are higher end puzzles for flat chip performance and a little bit high budget. But this 4x4, the Sprint one, is a base 4x4, no UV coating, no extra magnets, only the standard number of magnets that is required in a 4x4. That's it. So practically, if we talk in terms of MOU, then those two were the dual track and the triple track, and this is the single track. So accessories both will be the same, that is the pouch, the screwdriver, and a pamphlet. Yeah, so the accessories remains the same. So this is the non UV coated 4x4 and this is 58 same size as the Ausu V7. So this could be a good competitor to the Ausu V7 considering its price range, and the size is also now very good. The problem is that some people didn't find the Ausu V7 size to be good, so they were using the Vincube 4x4 V1, which sadly has been discontinued because of this new release. So for them it will be a bit of problem, but overall if a person likes the Ausu V7, especially the size, then this should not be too bad, especially if the feel is good. So let's start off with the first turns. Okay, so this actually feels good. The turning is pretty nice, and if as I'm using it, the turns are flowing in well and it's working pretty nice. Because like practically if you ask me, the Ausu V7 single track is pretty good and practically the best budget and like budget 4x4 with the flagship level performance. So around 1700 rupees is not actually budget, but practically considering a good flagship product or flagship performance, Ausu V7 single track was pretty good. Now trying this Vincube, firstly it's same price as the previous win, that is 1999 INR, that is 2000 rupees, and this is feeling pretty nice. If someone does not like the feel of the Ausu V7, then for sure this will be a very good go-to cube, and practically slightly a bit loose, and out of the box obviously cubes are usually loose so that it turns faster. After some setup, that is tensioning and adding up some bind lubricant, I feel that this should be working better and will be having much better performance. Practically the difference I feel from the Ausu V7 higher versions and the Vincube higher versions might not be that huge, and like Vincube might not be that convincing other than the price. But for the single track it's pretty good, and especially for people who were using the Vincube before, and this is surely an advanced version. Just one issue, the size has been reduced if you care about a bigger size cube, or else this is pretty good. Especially I love the size because I like smaller size cubes. Overall a very solid release from Win, a very good competitor in the budget segment after the V1 again. So this is a good comparison to the Ausu V7, though it is still costlier than the Ausu V7. So you might be finding the Ausu V7 to be a better buy, considering it's already cheaper. It's pretty good in performance. If you don't like the feel of the Ausu V7 for some reason, then for sure this is the go-to cube. And even if you like the feel, you can still get it, considering that it feels good and it might suit you well in solves, because feel is not the only thing required for a good solve. The also it also depends upon how the cube performs in actual solves under pressure. So that way I will try to post some solves on our YouTube or Insta shorts and reels, so that you guys can know how it feels out after setup. So yeah, overall for this video it will be up till here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do like the video, do subscribe the channel so that we can launch out more unboxing videos as much as possible and you get updated with the new releases. And if you have any issues, you can leave down in the comments. Till then, bye.